Well, here we are, one of the classic West Coast logging machines, the Washington TL-6 Trakloader. If you look at the back, you can see the plate there. You can still make out a TR and an A and an ER. The rest of it is pretty scarred. And you can see the winged W there that's been painted over. That's Washington's emblem. And even though this one's mounted on rubber, they still called them a Trakloader because the original ones that came out all were on tracks. This rubber mount actually made it quite the state-of-the-art machine in 1968. See, it has 1224 tires on it, Bud wheels. It's also quite a modern machine for its day too, because it has a Rotec turntable as opposed to the big open hook rollers and things that everyone else has. And this machine was actually one of the very few machines in its day that was actually built for logging. Most other log loaders were just adaptations of cranes and shovels, but this machine was designed as a log loader and short reach yarder. And if you look at the bottom here, you can see it has a big bar here to shift between high and low range for your travel speed. Everything drives from the engine upstairs. It's basically the same type of gear train that would drive the machine on tracks, except it drives this rubber mount. And you see it has a drawbar on the front for hooking a logging truck or a 980 or whatever on for helping it up hills. You can see it has a snorkel to extend the reach. The holding line that opens the grapple is run through that block on the end of the snorkel. And then a good operator can even cast beyond the reach of the snorkel, so that really extends his reach. He can reach logs a long way off the road with it, instead of having to walk down to them like you do with a hydraulic machine. And you can see it's got a really heavy duty guard over the front, keep you from poking the log through the cab. And has a big cage over the side window. It has a hydraulic outrigger jack on each corner. These are all controlled from upstairs. You don't have to even get out of your seat to put them down. It has a 250 Cummins in it. Everything is run by air. If you look up, I don't know how much you can see of the light under the cab, but there's about 10,000 air lines and little regulators and all sorts of interesting things coming down.